Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent.
Her scent?
The sweetness of her breath.
Her breath?
Serena.
So, hello everybody and welcome to Serena, a free horror game I picked up off Steam for free. If you notice, I have a light on my face. I have it dark, but there's a light there so the camera can actually see me, like a professional. It is currently like 10 o'clock at night, and it is also raining outside, so perfect time for a horror game. Let me adjust that so it's a bit more comfortable for me. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the whole Blue Yeti thing, so anyway, we got some stuff here.
Photos right there.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, you look like a very handsome man. Can I...
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Giddy as teenagers. So I know nothing about this game, other than that it's supposedly a horror game.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle.
Magic
no
circle.
Sorrow or pain could touch us.
No sorrow or pain could touch us.
My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
So did his wife, like, is this his wife that, like, died or something?
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Clearly.
My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so...
Alright, so that was that. What now?
The furniture came with the cabin.
Oh, I can inspect everything?
How off the beaten
cool.
path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
So yeah, true, yeah.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating.
You don't have legs.
Curious, sensual thrill.
Yeah, that's impossible because we don't have legs.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
Okay. Can I inspect anything but the table from here?
Our dining table.
Apparently
modest,
not.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's something we could all learn to live by. Okay, now what? Oh, I can do things. Oh. Oh, I can look around. I look around with WASD? No, I can move the mouse. Okay, so I don't think WASD is useful at all for this. It's the mouse. Okay. Vanishing Town, Michael Arthate. Searching for a Dynasty. Ode to a something. Pets, Croto, are Blind Earth. St. Christopher's School Lockdown. So he has to say, ooh, okay.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Alright.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
I don't know. Nephilim, that is a supposed race of half angel, half human people. Antediluvian, I have no idea what that means, but common sense and everything.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here.
I'm sure.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not.
Where's my
Most of the books are
Where's the
mine.
Necronomicon?
I didn't. Most of the... A lot of... I didn't. A lot of
Alright, so we got nothing new here.
Special editions here.
Can I
didn't. Most of the books, a lot of rarity. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
Okay, I can go backwards.
So
I can look at this
many
chair.
Afternoons spent in this armchair.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Was that Serena?
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed.
Along with the bed, of course.
I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
I can assure you that's not true either, because we have no torso either.
Of course, we made love here, too. There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated.
Okay, I didn't know this was going to be like that.
The most comfortable I can imagine her
Yeah.
cuddling, sharing meals with a good red wine.
I don't see any wine.
Pleasures in our relationship.
Oh.
especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
The intimacy of this cabin. That's a big theme with you. Intimacy and hey, ooh, that is super creepy. Nothing to. Did you just move? Could have sworn I saw it move. Every time I look away, it seems like it's a move. What the freaking A was that? Okay.
This window never got much attention.
Okay.
Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
So that's supposed to compare you to that other window? Or that one?
I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking.
How did
mostly.
grime from... Hey, those are children.
There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena. I can make out nothing through this window.
Cool, what's that? Jump Scare City is what that is gonna be. I can tell already. By the way, to record this, it's in full screen, which is not really a problem, but it's not great for me. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. I'm guessing that didn't work out too well for them.
Something draws me to this. We use this trunk to store trinkets. It's too painful. We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough for a lifetime of... We hated guns, so we never had any,
Okay.
even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked. We found this trunk at a flea market.
Alright,
We used to love rummaging around those.
just
in our
say, "Come, love, with peace in your heart," said Niam of the ice blue eyes. "Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, Oisin, to gardens fair. In the land of youth, play your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days. Ours sun and sky and rainbow ways. Heart, eyes, guys, mare fair. A, B, B, C, C, D, E, E. That's the rhyme scheme, I just figured it out. No! I accidentally unlaunched the game pressing escape. I forgot to get out. By the way, I'm not wearing my glasses because I'm pretty sure they reflect in the light. No, not that badly. I'll keep them on, I guess. Anyway, let me just hit that. Alright, well, we're back in action. Cool. Cool. My bad on that one. I'm a dummy. Some of those weird games
the
where...
furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this
Yeah, look at the picture. I just reflexively press escape. Don't do that, Pikdude. You're a dummy.
Sharing meals, I should probably eat. I had more. The stove looks like something.
Oh, it's a
from World War
stove!
I.
Okay. I did not think that.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Okay. Your call, dude.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
I'm guessing not anymore.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Little more detail than I needed to know.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. And we all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
I doubt that profusely.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Okay, so I definitely am a character who is depressed.
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
It's because it sucks the joy out of everything.
2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out. Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest.
That's wonderful.
The only reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one.
I guess.
Because of a wiring problem or whatever, this one always starts smelling sharply of metal after being on for a while.
Why not just get a new lamp?
Considering what a strong odor of metal this one gives off when in use, the only reason this lamp should
Alright, so we've done that.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury.
Luxury,
But without her...
Without her! Okay, so what else can I do? There's gotta be something, I've gotta have like a goal in this cabin. Gotta be something I can actually do.
Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Oh,
There's
you
a
do
strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Take care.
She also had a brush,
Uh,
and I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
so Serena either died or left him, is what I'm guessing has happened here.
There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy. Should I dust for fingerprints?
Yes,
I might if I were in a detective story.
but you're not.
After all these years, it permanently... The last thing I need now is there's dust on this, too. After all these years, it's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket. New enough to still have all its teeth.
But it won't bite us, right? Okay, that's creepy as shit. What that is.
Commune
this?
Evidence. Serena's favorite.
Commune evidence. Come une evidence. That isn't a pung. Pung. That isn't a pung! My name isn't Pikdude. Ah, hello. I guess we use none of this.
Dearest,
Hi.
how do I say
Okay.
any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house?
No.
How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura?
No.
I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Okay. Are there more pages or something?
And then you toppled
yep.
us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you.
So
In
optimistic.
eternity yours, Serena.
Thank you, Serena.
I still can't understand.
Okay.
Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Have you repressed any memories? Alright. Nothing to click on?
Somewhere
Oh.
here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
So is that my goal here?
We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand, but they're not here now. Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months.
Confirmed.
We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage
That's
sale.
why that one sucks.
The sun is streaming through the window. No reason to turn this on.
We'll close the window. Turn the lamp on.
It's a beautiful day. though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Paranormal. There are
I've
ghosts.
always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
That seems like I would die of stagnation in a... Aye? Oh, yeah, you clickable. Whatever.
It's deep into summer. The sunlight is so bright. There's
Okay.
a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago.
A tantrum?
It wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly perfect soundproofing.
What?
The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me?
Okay.
The sunlight is so bright.
Yeah, whatever.
There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
Words to live by. Can I open that? Oh. Okay, so somebody... Oh, okay.
She was special.
Okay.
Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Those were actual nipples. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to censor that. I was not
feel
informed
Too restless to sleep right now.
that there would be such a thing in this game. Let me go over there.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got?
She adored all things of nature. Curiously, we never brought many.
Okay.
Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside.
She liked them a
plant is
lot.
a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others.
True.
They say these things are alive.
Okay.
If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world. We have much more
Okay.
interesting things than this plant. She is fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Interestingly enough, the exact inverse of my last relationship.
She always thought our relationship was blessed. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
I guess.
Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it.
That doesn't mean she's bad at
Most
it.
people simply aren't that predictable. No, I don't want to.
Okay, finally. I've exhausted all the...
Especially not a
I don't know if I
Bible.
have to, like, exhaust all
later.
of the
There's
dialogue.
nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
Okay, what's in here? Anything? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, that was the bottom drawer. My bad. Just close. It's so weird not to be able to move with WASD. Okay, I thought I saw something clickable up there. Not appear to be anything.
We had such a wonderful time. Considering
Feeling
the stove looks like something from World. Sometimes she would
What am I looking
her
for?
leg against mine under the table. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple. Serena, the table, our dining table, quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What is the,
Something draws me to. We use this
Alright, so I
trunk
need
to
a
store trinkets
key
and
for
papers,
that
but
chesty thing.
can't help thinking there's something of importance
But
inside.
where might... oh, I never clicked on the clock.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. The ticking begins to feel time never mattered much. The clock has always been... Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync. Again. No trusting this clock.
So
about time
I'm noticing a pattern in his
Doesn't
his
matter.
dialogue. As you keep clicking on an object, his opinion goes from like higher to lower about it, and then I'll just have some sparse dialogue about it after you've exhausted all the other
The
ones.
clock has always been...
Yeah,
rather
there's that
autonomous.
one.
There's a crack in this window. The sunlight
Okay.
can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Where's the stress? There are no monsters under the...
Look what I made, hun, in case
Oh,
we
okay.
ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares?
Oh, okay.
It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I
Alright.
must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Demons.
No trap door under there. Just more creaky floor.
That was definitely not what I was thinking. I actually didn't even think of that. Oh, there's a drawer up here.
They prevent my
Where's
blood
that?
pressure from
Oh,
skyrocketing.
okay.
Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
I was in here.
These are for
Hey!
the cabin and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the
Okay.
outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing.
Rock next to the thing.
No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
Mark.
I
Oh.
never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one. We also have a key for the out. We did have a night prowler once who left. I never noticed it before, but
Take the
there's some
key.
rust on the ring. We also have. We did have a
Take
night
the
prowler.
key. Okay,
once who
so we
left a
can't take the
mark
key.
inside the outhouse, but we rarely. She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Or some of her other personal items.
I'm lost. What am I supposed to be doing here? Just gonna start like clicking on everything. I click on that. Can't use WSD to look around like I can in other places. It's weird. Okay, right there? The dream catcher?
I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Can I click on that dream catcher at any point? Thank you.
I don't sleep. There are no monsters under. I feel
Okay.
too restless to sleep right now.
I do not understand what to do.
Come, love, with peace in your heart. It's based on an Irish folktale.
Okay.
Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a
Tirnanog.
Celtic otherworld known as the land of youth and promise.
Okay.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones.
That's
Fae.
not how you spell Fae. It's F-A-E,
Weird mix of doggerel and
as far as I
artistry.
know.
The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint.
Okay.
Still, some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things. My grandma introduced me to these old weird mix of doggerel and
Alright, so
artistry.
I've gone through everything. What
The
do I
elemental
do?
imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
That's still creepy.
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
She's not
There's
coming,
always
dude.
a chance she might return.
She's not coming
There's
back,
nothing
dude.
for me out there.
She's not coming back, dude. You should leave. What do I do? Do I just keep, like, walking around looking at stuff? Alright, nothing to click on, I think.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Hey, there's, I never noticed that, but there's, unopenable things back there. Cool.
So much wisdom in it. I didn't lay
Day
out my
gone for
Necronomicon, did
goats
I?
in 24 hours.
No.
Lesbianas macabras. Okay, I know macabras is something about death. The Night of the Fairy God. Oh, so you want it to be a purple tentacle. Okay. English grammar for beginners. The Light of Dark and Soul, My Bloody Sabbath, I Learned the Devil's Music. There are a lot of really,
Most of the books are mine.
crowdfunding
All
or
of
How I
hers are
Met Some
still
Great
here,
People and
too.
Went Broke. Is that a thing? I see a thing over there. It looks like a Japanese print. I know you guys see that too, right about there. I'm not crazy. Kleptomania, and that's why I'm single.
A lot of most of the books are mine.
So
but all of
where
hers are
is
still
this
here, too.
Necronomicon you've told me about? I've heard so much about this Necronomicon, and I don't see one. Where are you hiding it? Let me just read all these real quick. Figure this out, maybe.
A lot of rarities and special editions here. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not.
Did she take the Necronomicon?
The most comfortable
I
spot in
don't
the cabin.
understand what I'm
Well,
doing.
along with the bed, of course. This door has
Know
been
what I'm
creaking
supposed
for
to be
years.
doing.
There's nothing for me out. I always resisted the temptation to
The rug's all crooked again.
no trap. I always
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it
What
out?
do I do?
It's too painful. I want to, but
Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
I'm a cat. Don't think Serena would have. Maybe later. I'm a
Okay.
casual dresser. I have no need for the words in there. I don't sleep with no trap door under there.
What do you want me to
or creaky
do?
floor.
I've been clicking so diligently on all of your things.
I always resisted the temptation to. There are no monsters under the bed.
That?
I read it for the art. I needed something. I needed something good left in this world. They still make covers like that. She's beautiful, but what's her obsession with dolphins?
I don't know. It's not important because we need to figure out what to do.
Sunlight is so bright here. There's a crack in this window. The sunlight.
There's a crack in this window,
The sunlight. can
but I can't do nothing about any of that.
I never noticed it before, but we also have. We did have a. I never noticed. We also. I never
Could
noticed
you
it before, but
maybe
there's some rust on
take
the ring.
the key?
We also have a key for the outhouse.
No,
I
excuse
can't be
me.
bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that. Alas, it's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket, new enough to still. I'm generally not fond of taking medication.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the...
Beta blockers. I'm only supposed to take these before meals. Not a big fan of them. Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure.
What do I do here? I don't know where I've been.
Dearest. And then you...
Miss Honey. Okay, is the time on that important? Because the time on that watch is... 1... Hey, hold on, it goes question 1, 2, and 3 all around. What kind of watch is that? But I don't think that would be important. Because, like...
Actually, I think it might have gone. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if it mattered.
As if it mattered. What if it
feel
does?
Too restless to sleep right now.
Go back in my chair and look at the
dining
picture.
table. Quite modest, but
Oh!
it ain't broke.
I can see your face now.
The guy who snapped this? My love. We don't have a lot. The guy who snapped my love. We don't have a. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual
Uh-oh.
film camera.
Ooh, okay.
It was a different world back then.
Are we into the spoopiness now? I don't want to. I'm disappointed you're not different.
When did we let this window get so There didn't seem to be much reason to keep
This
it
is some
closed.
great music.
Just overgrown bushes outside, brambles and thistles.
Why'd you have such creepy music, dude? Or not music, but
Come
pictures.
sit with me. I want to talk.
Oh,
There's something
memories
I have
have
to
changed.
tell you. I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now.
okay, so we're starting to,
Why? I should really stay.
some of the, truth behind the matter.
Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached.
Oh,
the
this
golden
changed!
God. Another love story without a happy ending. Time works different. She's gone, and even then, I've always been. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid. Is there anything worse that I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid?
Ooh, that is some music that I like. I like that.
We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar. Everybody thinks that living out in the middle of a dark, dense forest is so romantic. Why did we choose this place? The sunlight is so bright. There's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw.
Don't you make those noises at
Not
me.
exactly perfect sound. I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it. Well, it's a hairline fracture.
I don't see it.
I still remember when this thing... How did I miss everything getting dinkier? more worn. There's dust on this. After all, how could I possibly forget the color of her hair like that? Even for a moment. She was my girl with the sun in her hair. I liked to watch her comb her hair before she...
Okay, so the memories have all changed from positive ones to
I
negative
should
ones.
leave the keys here until she comes back. Because I know she will.
She won't.
Where are you going?
I said I'd be back, and here I am. I did come back.
Oh, did
We
he?
did have a night prowler once who left a...
Did he walk
mark
out on
inside
her?
the outhouse. But she always reminded me to take these. I've been so immature about these. Even...
Please take it. It's not just that I worry about you. I don't want to bury my pig-headed husband.
Okay.
I'm only supposed to take these before meals.
The memories have all changed. That is one thing that has
Dearest,
happened.
how do I say any of this?
Wait.
I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do.
This has changed
My
too.
life
No, it
feels
hasn't.
so unreal now, dreamlike.
Yes, it has.
But wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant.
Okay,
as if
so I thought it was
heaven toppled
different,
us
but
on
it's
the
not. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Still nothing to see there. Okay.
Proust wrote all his
Okay.
life about the associative power of tastes and smells. It's too tangy, too poignant.
Do I even matter to you anymore? Do you even notice anything I do? How I look? How I smell?
We were happy for a long time. At least, I think we were. I keep looking at her thing. Depends on how you look at it. Either a wonderful sensory stimulant, an aphrodisiac, or a subtle weapon in the mating rituals of Homo sapiens.
Wow, okay.
We were happy for a long time.
You've changed, my friend.
Sunlight can be... The sunlight is so bright. There's a crack.
That
in
hasn't
it.
changed.
How long has it been, I wonder? That ticking. I've wasted so much time in my life.
That makes me so
Did I
nervous.
ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
Shut up. There's things happening, dude.
That incessant noise. It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random. This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to... All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Okay.
All of these pathetic
Things have
souvenirs
changed.
from our relationship. I couldn't care less about the damn thing now.
Okay.
It feels darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it? I feel so turned around. It can't be happening.
What can't be happening?
I can still see, even if the light is going.
Like death or
I'm
something?
not turning it on. I couldn't care less.
Okay.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even.
Okay.
Why must life always end up... I'm not crawling in there. I'm too... I torture myself trying... Oh, the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work. Like, I'm too upset to even think straight. I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them.
So he has done a complete 180 now.
Everything she wore, just to lure me in. Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
And why are you still correctly pronouncing armoire?
I hate her so much. How could I be so inconsiderate? Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage?
Yes, we should destroy the lamp.
I will fix it. In case she comes back.
What?
I haven't got any bulbs on me, and I didn't bring any tools. Wait, what am I thinking?
I'm confused.
Why am I worrying about a stupid lamp? All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Okay, what's in here?
Stupid feeble-minded woman with her
Okay,
silly
now
little
you're
ideas.
getting into the sexism.
It was she who didn't deserve me.
Okay.
I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction.
Okay.
She probably cared more for this plant than she
Probably.
cared for me.
Well, seeing as how you're acting now, I'm betting you're a butthole.
I couldn't care less. It's just a book.
I'm sure it is.
What good will reading a fairy tale do me? God has never been there for me when I needed comfort.
How do you
Why
know?
would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Alright, what haven't I looked at yet with the new memories attached? You. I can open it now.
I sit here on the train, taking me
Ooh.
to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think,
Oh, her parents are
"Best of
dying?
us." We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon.
Ooh.
I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you?
Oh.
You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you
All right.
already know the answer.
Oh, that is
Devastation to the
so
contrary can no more
true.
convince me anymore than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Okay.
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke.
Oh,
or maybe
wow.
it happened long
That's a
ago,
dick
but
move.
I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on and on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Alright, so she signed it S instead of Serena.
Just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. Her jewelry box.
Why did I take it?
What is it doing here? I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. I hate her. All of this.
I hate her.
pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. They're all lies.
You're not changed. You're not changed. At least not from here. Okay. Not even gonna... Okay, I thought her eyes were open all of a sudden. I was about to be, like... terrified, honestly. That thing creeps me the
couldn't care
crap
less
out.
about this damn thing.
So maybe I have to go put her jewelry box on the thingy.
Guess I could have thanked that heartless slut at least
Ooh.
once whenever she covered up her body.
Wow, okay.
No, this isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me. This ugly old thing makes me feel sick. Why torture myself trying to remember? I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure.
Oh.
What a load of bull.
Maybe.
I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else, just for a while. but I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left.
I'm thinking
I
that.
hate her so much. All of this, how could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed. Doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care. All she cared about was herself all. I couldn't care less. I can't even bear to look at my face. She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, my thoughts are all over the place. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Can I do anything with that jewelry box I found? Already,
Dearest,
unless it's
how
changed.
do I say any of this? And then you talk.
Yeah, that's still the same.
Sunlight, birdsong. The light is so dim here. There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. And I wasted mine.
Okay.
Too upset to even think straight. I hate her so. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. I couldn't care less. Why torture myself trying to remember?
What do I do with the jewelry box? I really don't want to. Okay.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk.
The fight that ended it all?
Damn.
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
I haven't looked at this in a while.
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Some of these started to mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost.
I don't see anything by,
All those words.
Frost.
Those
Here,
damn
Robert
words.
Frost.
My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. I hate her so much. All of these...
Alright.
She actually threw this at me once. She
The
could have done
entire
it.
stove?
That's how the bedroom window got that crack. I tried to be charitable with her, but...
The
it
entire
didn't get me.
stove?
My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, never those dry, blackened... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Oh,
She's angry now.
you've changed.
Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me, and I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure.
Wow.
If she were
That's...
here, I'd rub salt into her wounds, all right? Just like
Yeah.
she's rubbed salt. Truth is, I could have used this spice to get... She never had any sense for balancing a meal. Almost empty. So typical of you, Serena. Not one lip. I'm too upset to even think. I hate her so much.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong?
What did I do?
This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
All of these... I couldn't care
Oh,
less
hey,
about
I did
this
that.
damn
I
thing.
put that down there, apparently.
Remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here?
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't
How do you
believe
know?
she would
We
just
don't have
leave it
hands.
Here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. What? I'm too upset. I must have gifted these to make amends
Okay.
or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything?
Buying stuff does not fix problems. Talking fixes problems.
She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? I hate her so much.
Now what? You're not changed. You're not changed. At least not
All
from
of
here.
These
You're not changed.
pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
You're probably not changed again. Oh, you are.
changeable man, insolent wretch.
Okay.
Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclura?
Changeable man, insolent wretch, first overtures. Name love and unending as time endures. Even as he rode across my father's realm, the mystic sea banished thy poet's helm. Know this, scribe it in thy final sketch. Spell thy love without fault to the fey, or end thy life with feet of mortal clay. Okay.
I couldn't care. Why torture me? I'm too
I
upset
sit here
to
on
even
the train.
think straight.
I no longer.
Okay.
I hate all of... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now.
So leave.
Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said?
That's ironic right now.
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
I already clarified everything I need to do over here. Can I open this yet? Okay. ORG!
You realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk
My God.
now. The bulldozers
What
are
is
coming
this?
any minute.
It can't.
Don't worry,
It isn't.
it's all covered. We spent much time here.
Do you think they will buy
How
us?
did it happen?
Did you kill her?
Can't remember.
You douche!
It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry. A body takes it. I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Please, let me wake up. In that sleep of death, what dreams may come.
I've got a bad feeling about
I
this.
can't bring myself to close my eyes. I know I'll see her, my own dark world, barely alive. Is this my eternal punishment? I wonder if this plant is poisonous. With my luck, it would just give me a headache. Atropa belladonna. You were a better fate for me.
Atropa belladonna. What does that mean?
Is this purgatory?
I hear voices in the background too.
Job, was it? Why did I not die at birth? For now I would have lain down and been quiet. I would have slept. I would have been at rest.
Don't worry.
Well, I had to sneeze and then I didn't. Thank you,
To
body.
hell with this book.
That's ironic. There's the Bible and all.
I should electrocute myself with that lamp. I don't need to see that. Is there someone else?
That horror?
Or am I hearing things? I'm not taking any chances by turning this on. I used to have some sleeping pills here. They're gone. So many things wrong. What happened? I remember stumbling on this more than once, but she always insisted. This rug. I could wrap the body in it. Red like blood. Yellow like dead eyes.
Okay. This got way creepier.
The sun is a silent death for some.
Okay, now it's all depressed.
Dehydration,
The clock stopped.
delirium.
The clock stopped.
Time supposed to heal all wounds? I've really gone insane this time, haven't I?
This time?
Swear time is standing still. How long must I suffer? I feel sick. Flesh. Temptations. I didn't touch her. I could have, but no. I did not. Would death be guaranteed?
What, you bit the light bulb? Yeah.
Ghost. I'm too much of a coward to try. No light. Oh, will I see another dawn? I'd do anything to forget. To be able to focus on something. Just read again. Anything other than... Dear God.
Okay, so I knew there was going to be something in that closet, like a dead body, but it still got me. I'm
If I
so bad with
smash
horror
the
games.
window, I could just
Like, I
slip
bet that
my
looked really
wrist
fake,
through
but
the
that was
shoulders.
actually me reacting to that. Oh, goodness.
Bashing my head through might cut a carotid artery.
Carotid.
Even
No, it is
quicker than the
carotid.
wrists.
Just gotta click on everything, I guess.
What's happening to me? Is this real or some kind of drug-fueled nightmare?
Yes.
Wish I could overdose myself with this. Nah, an easy way out is never the best one.
So you want a hard way to kill yourself.
Is it the pills I never took? Is this my punishment? It smells sour and evidence. Shit. Evidence. I can't run.
I knew it. I knew that was a pun.
I didn't deserve her. Whatever happens to me, I will deserve it. I can't
Okay.
bear looking at this. All the neglect with shattering it would get me some sharp shards. If only I could see her hold this again. I can't touch it. When was the last time she brought... They say hair is just dead cell. The more hair you have, the more strands of dead cells sprouting from your scalp, streaming behind you in your wake.
Dearest, how do I say it?
That's still the same. None of this is clickable still. No, I didn't check the bottom one again. Okay, so I've searched everything on this side of Layroom. You changed again? Yes. With twisted wind, ocean fell hard upon holding ground, washed Mount Fleet, looked up and like a silent banshee, chrono silver hair, all came I hear. Which is all the time for
With a
fucking buyer.
twist of wind, Ocean fell hard on his cold land. It might as well be a coffin. I should bury my sorry self in it. All those memories.
I sit here on the train.
That
I
changed?
no longer know what-
No.
I loved you. Those noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first. There's something about those voices. I must know. The window.
Yes.
It's all covered. We spent much.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. We spent much time here.
Fine, give me the kerosene.
I'm the dead one. She murdered me.
Oh shit, we forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did
What?
you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this.
You're changed.
Please. No.
Okay, I guess that's the end of that. Holy crap. How long have I been recording for? I don't even know. So that was Serena. It's free on Steam, so if you really want to go play it, play it. I did basically everything in the game. I don't think I'll actually be doing any editing. You can see those nipples. They're fine. They weren't even a full nipple. But holy cow. That was... Okay, first of all, the soundtrack, the music, amazing for the most part. It took me a little way too long to get through that, I think, because I'm dumb and I didn't realize that the stuff would change behind me. But the story, like, is a little bit confusing, but you can see it was like the stages of grief. See if I can remember them. First, it was well, no, it wasn't the 5 stages of grief because those aren't necessarily true anyway. But he was he and his friend Serena Nelson, who graciously let us use her name and likeness. So she murdered her husband? Is that what happened? Okay, so she had a lover who, and then she murdered me, and I was the dead one, and that's why I didn't have a, maybe that's why I didn't have a body, because I was wandering around the thing, and then, like, stuff would change behind me as the memories came back. I was, like, reliving something in purgatory or something, I don't know. Oh my goodness, that is confusing. Well, that was cool. Like, just the way things, I like things where things change behind you. And that painting where there was a jump scare, I thought there was gonna be a jump scare. It wasn't actually a jump scare. Does that say Serena? They say Serena. That's so cool. Am I done? Did I win? Did I win? I guess I won. So, yeah, that was cool. It's free on Steam, you can play it. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I thought that was very interesting. Oh, the music ended. What does that mean? Did I win? Did I win? But anyway, it's pretty late, and I still have to edit this video, so my thoughts are a little jumbled right now. But that was cool. Like, I liked the story. I liked the voice acting was incredible. It really was. Oh, it's fading. What now? Oh, it just went down. It just crashed itself. But what is that? Oh, it's a shadow from my pop filter. That's been the whole time. You're probably wondering, what's that black line? I picked it. Look, it's my pop filter. It's got a little bendy line, and then I literally was using my phone's flashlight to illuminate myself while that was happening. But that was cool. I've been recording for an hour. Oops, gotta go to bed. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of that in the comments. Let me know other stuff you'd like to see me play if you have any other free horror games. Because that wasn't really a horror game. It was more of a gothic experience, so is what I'm gonna say, but that's not entirely accurate either. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.